Hello everyone. I know it's actually been a really long time since I actually did my last counterclass video. It was on Wolf a while ago. Super outdated, and I did promise that I would do some more. I haven't really lived up to that yet, but it's never too late, and I think I might as well make this video now while the information is still like fresh in my mind and everything. And yeah, so basically I am a player who has had trouble versus Fox throughout my entire Smash career, practically. For years, this character has just, I did not understand how to beat this character. The character is just super fast, punishes super hard, and, pretty much every Fox player that I've played has practically, taken me to game 3 in Smash 4, or just made it really hard for me to win. But in this video I hope to share with you ways that I really kind of overcame this matchup, and I basically went from at least getting absolutely washed by like some of the best Fox players, especially Light. Light has been a demon of mine, and I've said it many times. He's been my demon since Smash 4. I have not been able to beat that kid at all. Like, I would get completely washed every single time for the past like 4 years of me playing Smash. But recently I actually overcame that matchup and beat him in bracket, and from going from getting completely washed to actually being a threat, it's a big difference, and I really felt like some things started to click for me. So I'm gonna try my best to explain them to you guys. Okay, so I tried to break this video up into 4 parts of me going over 4 different topics. And topic number 1 that I want to go over is a low percent combos and how to not snowball. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys me getting hit by Fox at 7%, and you guys are gonna see everything else that comes afterwards. So bam. So all that was pretty much true. After I got hit by that dash attack, up tilt. Okay, after I get hit by this up tilt, I do have a choice. So I can choose to air dodge, or I believe I can try to buffer jump away, and that honestly might have been able to save me, but I just didn't really choose that at the time. Like, it might have been able to save me, but honestly I don't even know if I had enough knockback to be able to like jump away at that percent. So I ate a down tilt, back air, then an up smash. But the general idea is that when Fox hits you at low percent, it's pretty much everything is pretty much guaranteed, unless you do get the opportunity to jump away and go to the ledge. So whenever you get hit by a dash attack, there's also key things that you don't want to do. So for example, you never want to air dodge down into Fox, and you also never want to try and land with an aerial on Fox. Like, a good Fox player is going to parry, and they're just gonna further snowball you in disadvantage. So like, as you can see here, like in this situation, I chose the air dodge, and look what happened to me. Like, I just got down tilted and I got body bagged. If I were to try and hit him, I wasn't even facing his direction, but he would have like parried and further put me in disadvantage. So unless you can jump away, or like you finally find the opening to jump away, like, don't, you have to either just eat the hits, like either just eat the hits, or jump away. Don't land with an aerial, and definitely don't air dodge down into Fox, because you're just gonna make it super worse for yourself. So, but yeah, pretty much all that stuff was like guaranteed for the most part, like me just eating all that percent. And also, since Fox is just moving at such a speed, like all this stuff, he's just in my head at this point. So I got hit by an up tilt. I'm basically holding in, so he's like able to follow me. So bam, up tilt, he runs up, and he just nares me. He predicts that I'm gonna like try and land with an aerial again, so he side B's me, and then look at this, bam, up air. It's like, come on, it's like, dang, bro, like, look at this. It's over. So Fox is the master of covering like your landing aerials. So even if I'm at like a higher percent like this, even in comparison to low percent, like you still do not want to land. You cannot land on a stage with an aerial against Fox unless you are mega confident that like it's gonna hit. Because like look at all this, man. Bam. Like I tried to land with an aerial. Even if I were to air dodge, like just that low percent, if you notice, I chose to back air, or if I air dodge, that still would have got covered. Like he still covered both those options. So the general idea is that if I just were to jump away here, I wouldn't have got hit by that at all. Like I would have been fine. The situation would have been different. But yeah, like you can see that like the mistakes I'm making here is choosing to air dodge into stage and choosing to land with like an attack into stage. And those are things you do not want to do against Fox. Because look what happens. Bam. Oh, now I got to go off stage. All right. But I'm still shook because of what just happened. Landing on stage with an aerial. Bam. Just dead. Parry, down smash. Free, dude. So, like, you know, you have to really just do not do that stuff. You know, you got to really get in the mindset of just knowing whenever you get the opportunity to jump away, you almost always want to jump away. Because at least you have control over that. And at least, you know, it's not the risky choice. Like jumping away is the least risky choice out of air dodging and out of landing with an aerial. So I would say like that's pretty much like point number 1 summed up. You know, do not air dodge at low percent when you're getting body bagged. You have to understand that the combos for the most part are true. Like whenever you get hit by Fox at low percent and by air dodging into him and by landing with an aerial into him, you're only going to snowball like those combos and you're going to be in a super bad spot. Okay, so topic number 2 that I want to talk about is getting Fox off stage and edge guarding him. So, you know, this is pretty much just like a topic that like lots of people already kind of know about, but even myself, I haven't even really been truly the greatest at it. So I think it's important that, you know, I kind of still just go over it and explain what you're supposed to do when you get Fox off stage and like what you're supposed to keep in mind when you do. So, all right. So right here, I have told him off stage, and notice right here that, all right, I'm gonna do it again. So I have told him off stage. Whenever you get your opponent off stage, you know, you have to keep in mind they can't jump twice anymore. They only have their double jump, and Fox is a character that if you take Fox's double jump away, he's technically supposed to be dead. He should not be able to make it back to the stage at that point. That's when it's the hardest for him to make it back, because you know, we can counter his up B, we can like, you know, wait from the side B, and as Lucina we can down tilt the side B if we time it right, you know. So there's a bunch of stuff that happens when we get Fox off stage, and he has to like use his double jump basically. So in this situation, I am on town. We are playing on town, so he's able to just jump to the ledge here. But if we were on any other stage and he uses his double jump there, I have to be thinking to myself, you know what? I have to let me cover this double jump range, because Fox doesn't want to just go down low and like try and side B through you. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't want to do that. Like Fox wants to basically get back to stage with like at all costs, he wants to like not have to put himself in a position where he has to side B or up B. So he uses his jump here and gets to here. But you know, if you're standing where I'm standing, you have to be, you know, ready in this little area type thing. Like you have to be just aware that Fox has a jump. And you know, I even probably gonna pull up a clip of Proto Bonham where like in the beginning of the Evo set, like Proto Bonham just runs and he's sliding F tilts Light, and Light uses his double jump because he's just like, I guess he's like a little nervous at the time, and Proto Bonham just catches it and he just gimps him. He just automatically gimps him and edge guards him. And you know, it's super important to keep that in mind versus Fox, especially because when you get them off stage, they're going to be looking to see if you're giving them the opportunity to double jump, and if they see it, like they're going to take it. So you know, it's really important to keep that in mind. And I mean, I don't think I really edge guard Light in this clip, but I'm gonna try and find a clip where I do edge guard him. But like that was pretty much like the general idea of like just edge guarding Fox, like what you need to keep in mind, and etc, etc. All right, so the third topic that I want to talk about is basically ledge trapping fox, or when fox is on the ledge, what you have to watch out for at all times. So ready? So right here, all right, fox is going to be on the ledge. What I need to be thinking about, and what everyone needs to be thinking about, is when fox is on the ledge, is they want to jump forward at you. Like, they're going to be looking to see if you're even ready for the jump forward tilt. And if they don't think you're ready for it, they're just going to do it. And I swear all fox players do this like 70% of the time when they're on ledge. Because being on ledge as a fox player is really uncomfortable. Like, you know, you're very close to death, and there's not much you can do to really mix up getting on stage. Unless there's like a platform near you, like on town, like in this, but like here. So, all right, so I'm standing right here, and look, he tries to go for the double jump. And honestly, it's not even that I expected it. He just kind of like missed. And yeah, he landed with a nair afterwards, and I could have shielded the nair and just like upbeat him. Also, I get bodied there. But yeah, like your general idea is when fox is on the ledge, bait out the jump forward air. And I'm also going to show like an example of me actually baiting out the jump forward air and like actually successfully, you know, punishing fox for it. And for the most part, that's the option you have to watch out for. And of course, like as Lucina, like some tips what you could do is you have to be careful, because you can throw out some down tilts to try and like basically cover both his jump and his, like, you know, jump fair, and then at that point he's off stage without a double jump, so you can pretty much just like edge guard him there. And that's why, like, first fox I down tilt a lot. But yeah, like besides like jump fair and like just regular jump mix up, like there's not much fox can do to get off the ledge. Like, okay, he can do a mix up, he can do jump side B, but you should always be ready for that. Like, you should always be ready to react to that, and as Lucina, just shield up B it, and you know, you'd be able to just hit him every single time for it. So, you know, whenever foxes are on the ledge, if you don't get hit by that jump forward air, then honestly, you're actually in a really, really good spot. So that's just like a little tip, but it's like one of the things that has changed. Like, it's definitely been one of the things that has changed this matchup for me, like by a lot, because it's like, dang, I don't even feel uncomfortable. I feel super uncomfortable even ledge trapping fox, but I realized the entire time was that I just wasn't ready for him to just jump fair from the ledge every single time. So, like, that's just a little important key I want to touch up on. Okay, so the fourth and basically like final point, aside from some tips that I'm just going to include at the end anyway, I wanted to talk about not chasing fox and just going for what's guaranteed. So basically, in this little clip right here, you're going to see we're both at 0%. I know right here that if I go for an up air, he's going to be able to air dodge and get to the ground before me, because fox is a fast faller, and if you chase him in the air and he's able to air dodge past you and get down, you deserve to lose the match. Basically, like, your mindset should at this point be, I deserve to lose the match, like, because he can cover your landing super amazing. And you know, so at all costs, you do not want to give up this stage control. So you see, I'm gonna down throw him right here. I'm gonna wait, and I'm just gonna like react, and I'm just gonna, like, you know, punish his air dodge into the stage. So instead of me going for a down throw up air that like I pretty much used to always go for, and this will help you out versus like other fast followers too, wait and then punish their next option. And then you see I was able to get a guaranteed up air after I hit that up tilt. So down throw, wait, oh wait, bam, bam. So like doing little things like that is like really important. Like at low percent, like at high percent, like it's really important to not chase fox. And I realized like that's something that MK Leo was doing to foxes and just other characters in the game since freaking the beginning of time, you know. And it's something that as a player, like, you would think that something so simple of a concept is something that pretty much most people know, but I promise you, like, until Smash Ultimate, in my mindset has not been to, oh, like, when something isn't guaranteed, let me like not go for the chase anyway and just stay on stage, you know, and just punish their next option. Because that's honestly the difference between like really, really good players and players that are not that good. It's like the good player is not going to try and force something that isn't true just because of greed. You know, you gotta just get what you can get and then just work from there. So that's just like a pretty much a key thing versus Fox. Alrighty, so just I'm gonna try and include like a couple of just a small like key tips like against Fox. So basically you see we're both kind of at high percent. Notice in this little situation, I'm gonna like go back. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna pause it right when we're yep. So in this situation, me and him are both holding shield, and this is like just a key tip for like Lucina players and other players that love to just back air out of shield. Like it's kind of like in our instinct to back air out of shield. You have to keep in mind when Fox is facing like this direction, if you try to cross him up out of shield with back air, you're gonna eat the meanest up smash of your life and you're just gonna die. So basically, you know, you gotta try and always tell yourself you should prefer to take the Fox grab over anything else. So at worst, right here, Fox can just shield, turn around, grab me, and then just throw me off stage, or like, you know what I mean. But because if I try to do anything else, he's gonna be able to do it first. Like if I do anything, like he's most likely gonna be able to do it first. So that's why he lands and holds shield, because before he holds shield, he back airs me. So it's kind of like a cup check. So he's gonna back air my shield. Oh, you think you can punish me? I mean, I guess I probably could have beat him. Well, that's the only thing. But you know, we kind of both got caught in shield here. But and anyway, aside from that, like if I normally, like, I would probably try to back air out of shield here, but I didn't, because I knew that Fox is facing this direction and he's ready for the up smash. So yep, you guys will see, like, I just wait and he actually drops shields first and jumps, and I'm able to just back air him because of that. So that's just like one little key point. So now actually I do want to go over basically like just one match from me versus Light at Glitch, and you guys will be able to see, you know, me kind of fixing certain problems that I was encountering in this set versus Light. I mean, this set did go to game 5 and it was pretty much last stock. I mean, last stock was kind of unfortunate for me. I think I just like he got me off stage, and I was just like, I guess, scared or whatever. So like, oh, you know, I buffered my yeah. Like that could have probably been a lot closer, but you know. So this set was game 5 though. This was probably like a few weeks or so before Glitch, and yeah. So I'm gonna go over one match from Glitch, and then yeah, we'll see what kind of changes I made. All right, and here we're just gonna like analyze like the last game of me versus Light at Glitch, and yeah, we're gonna see like if we can point out any of the things that we noticed from the last set in this set. So let's see. All right, so okay. Yep, I didn't try to back air out of shield or anything. Oh yeah, I got a really early shield break there. Yep, that should be death for Fox, man. Actually, yeah, potentially death. Yep. So let's see. And the thing about Fox, man, this character you cannot count out, especially a player like Light. Like they can bring back anything. And if you notice right there, like if you notice, you see what I'm talking about as far as like waiting. You know, I knew that at that low percent, that the up air that I was gonna try to get was not true. So like, I'm like, this is not true. That's not true. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay on the ground. And look, he actually ended up air dodging toward the ground. Like I could have just stayed on the ground and like dancing bladed or something, you know, because since he air dodged. So, yep. And now he's off stage. What he's going to do is he's going to jump. He's going to side B. I messed up. He did regular get up that I can always punish with grab. And that was a really good forward air by him. But yeah, I thought I almost died there, man. That was like a weird situation. All right. So let's see. Yeah, but he was gonna be. See how I'm gonna go back to the situation, because like I said, it's just kind of important to like point out some things. You see how I mashed Nair there? Like he could have parried it, you know. So just like how, look, he's on stage, he controls everything when he's below me, man. Like absolutely everything. So yep, right here is key. I also want to point out, because I actually didn't touch upon this, but when Fox has you in a situation where you are flying in like a direction like over here, or like let's say you're going like all the way over here, you have to be ready for them to jump back air. Like that's one of the things that you actually be surprised at how many stocks just get obliterated by that. And it's like something that you can obviously avoid, but you have to expect it. And that's the thing about Fox is a character, like I said, mentioned earlier, you have to expect lots of hits. Like you have to already know the outcome before they even happen, and then you can like really, that's when you can actually fight the character. So I'm like, yep, I'm gonna already just be holding away out of Fox back air range, because you know I'm just gonna be dead to that, you know. So yep, and I'm actually looking for shield break here too, because I'm noticing that he's holding shield a lot. So all right, so now I'm up by a pretty decent lead, and I could have up B there, I believe. Now I teched. Yep, I wasn't gonna roll in because he had that option covered. You never ever want to roll in on a platform just in general. All right, but look, you remember how I pointed out earlier? Look, that's where I made the mistake. You saw, because remember earlier, actually in this video, this is the same situation that we were in before, and this time I actually messed it up. Like I actually should have just stayed in shield or something. Like, look, stayed in shield. Both of our backs are. Oh no wait. Yeah. Our backs was. Did he turn around? Nah, because he wasn't facing that. Yeah, he was already facing that direction. Yeah, because he just landed. I went for a back air. He shielded, up smash. Easy, man. Easy stock. So I should have just honestly just stayed in shield and like did something else. All right. Okay. Held shield. Yep. Now I'm staying in the air. I'm actually not really playing that well right there. I did not play that well. I'm just jumping around. Okay. He's in shield. Now he's caught jumping a lot. What is he gonna do? I went for a freaking chump. All right. Oh, all right. How is he gonna? Okay. I thought. Oh yeah, I do SD there. Yep, I actually freaking SD'd there. But all right, we still in. I've recognized that Fox is a character. Even though I'm at a deficit, Fox is a character you can always win against. Just as how he can win against you, you can. Oh, that's like the general mindset. If a character can do something really, really bad to you, at some point, there's definitely you can definitely do the same thing to them, like type thing. In most cases, I'd say. All right, so look, I tried to hit his side B, which is really bad. I should have just let him get to the ledge and then be ready to shield the fair, but I didn't. But it's important we recognize that anyway. I'll beat out a shield. Okay, and now let's see how I play this last stock. So I'm at a deficit. I don't tech. I eat the dash attack. Look, see, right there. We learned. We showed that like we learned. Ready? Now light is like right here is like, dang, yo, mystery on any other day, like he's definitely gonna land with the aerial, yo. Oh I'm so sorry, yo. I'm kind of sick. But yeah, so let me just go back to that. Let's show that like little situation. All right, so because I don't want to keep this video too long. Okay, but look, ready? Instead of landing with an aerial, notice I jump away. Notice I literally, instead of us landing with an aerial, instead of us air dodging, we chose to jump away. And that is a general key thing you want to get in the habit of, not only versus Fox, but versus other characters as well. Like jumping away and then kind of trying to just land like another way is so much better than air dodging and landing with an aerial. Like, because jumping away is something you have control over. Like you can jump away, but if you try to land with an aerial, that relies on your opponent getting hit by it, you know, or if you air dodge, that relies on your opponent not being ready for the air dodge. But if you jump away, they don't really have anything that they can do about that besides just covering your next option, but you make it harder for them, you know. So look, he went for that forward air. I tried to up air, but you know, Lucina needs some buffs, you know what I mean? Like that up air that should have hit. So Sakurai, please buff Lucina. No, I'm playing. She'd be actually busted, but okay. So I'm off stage. But I am at a deficit, but I know, Fox is Fox. So look, I knew that was all. I knew this is all true. I'm like, okay, hey, I tried to just react. Cause look, right here. Notice I fast fell up aired instead of jump up aired. Because like if I jump up aired, like he would have been under me probably. Cause he probably would have reacted, and been under me, and he could have like, okay, ready, bam. And I was like, all right, I read his. I guess I probably just read that he was gonna nair again. So up air again. That time I did, because I thought he wasn't gonna probably do it. But I go for it anyway. I go for another up tilt, which is kind of bad. Yep, that backer by me was pretty bad. But I'm like, I'm gonna hold shield. Screw it, bro. Yo, I was like, yo, yep, I'm not gonna whatever. So, all right, I get hit by that. Luckily, I was able to air dodge. Let's see how I get up. Yep. See, notice regular. I guess at higher percent. Now that I'm seeing actually for myself, going for a regular get up as a mix up, because at worst he can get up tilt, but it didn't look like it was gonna really combo into anything. You know, like what is he gonna do? He could have jump up aired, but if he missed, like he was in a really bad spot. So I hit him with that second up air, which was just really, I guess, good space by me. Then the down tilt, and then that was like the time I went for that the entire set. Yep. I wonder what. Yeah, what did he go for there? I guess he went for. He did a jump. He just did a jump, I guess. I guess he just did a jump and I called it out with Nair because I knew I'd kind of be safe after. Yep. But I got that dub. So, yep. Yeah. So this has pretty much been, yep, Counterclass Fox. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about Fox. I really didn't want this video to be too long, but you know, I think it's kind of worth the, like, I don't want to like shortcut anything, you know. I want to make sure that, you know, all the stuff that I can think of relating to this character, and I'm sure I didn't even get to touch up on everything, but definitely a few things I didn't want to like cut corners with and make sure I get that knowledge onto you guys. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, shout outs to 10,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. It's truly a super amazing milestone, and like I said, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure I keep going and putting all my best effort in. So, all right, take it easy, guys. Peace.